Thanks so much, April. Well, heading to the pool, it can be a great solution, right, to get cool this summer. But for a lot of teenagers, doing that could also be a huge issue of stress. Changing seasons and clothing styles can cause anxiety in teens, particularly about how they look. We know how important that is for a growing mind, right? So that's why this morning we have Shauna Beckman, and she is with Artemis Adolescent Healing Center to talk more about this. Thanks for being with us this morning, Shauna.
Thanks for having me.
You know, this all comes down right to body image, and for a preteen, a teen, those issues can become big problems, unfortunately.
Yeah, and they can become big problems pretty quickly. So I think one of the biggest things we try to do at Artemis is we try to teach healthy body image, not, what you're supposed to look like. And summer brings on time where there's less clothing, it's hot, and so it's where you really start to notice it. But it's really a year-long problem, and it really affects all genders and all sizes. It's not just, you can't just look at someone and say, oh, they have an issue. So it's really widespread.
Yeah, because what they're seeing in a mirror is playing a different role sometimes in their mind of how that looks.
Right.
Talk about why, how social media also plays a big role in this and maybe spearheading the problem, right?
Yeah, and that's exactly what we're seeing. We're not seeing peers necessarily compare themselves to other peers as much as social media. And during the summertime, there's no school structure, so they have more time to be surfing the web, and they're really comparing themselves to an image that's not real. Like, that has been, tweaked and filtered and everything. And so they're comparing themselves to some kind of thing that's not realistic for them to even obtained. So that is a huge issue. Social media plays with that. TV, just what you should look like. And so we really are seeing that being what kids are comparing themselves to versus other peers.
All right. So now that we're talking about this, it's something that parents need to talk to their kids about. But it's also a difficult topic. So what do you suggest parents say or do? Where do they start?
Well, it's a very touchy subject. Yeah. So I do want to just say at Artemis, we have a parent program that can really help you with this difficult conversation. Nice. And one of the biggest things you can do is definitely talk to your kid with open-ended questions. Don't judge them, don't lecture, don't say, oh, you look fine. Ask them, how are they feeling? What's going on? And also, parents need to look at their own mirror talk. What are they saying about their body? What are they saying about food? At Artemis, we work really hard at teaching kids that food is about caring for your body. It's not about correcting your body, food and movement. And so you've got to really look at what you're saying and what your kiddo is seeing you say as well.
Yeah, lead by example, that is for sure.
Yeah.
And it's hard sometimes when we're like, oh, I don't want to eat any more ice cream. It's about, I try to always twist it to like, we don't want to eat that much sugar. We don't, all those things that are bad for us.
Balance. We want to teach balance and that healthy, we don't want to correct our bodies. We want to give it what it needs so we can care for it.
And last but not least, address this now before it becomes a major issue in other ways, right?
Well, and that's the biggest thing. Don't wait until it's a crisis. Definitely give us a call. You can see our number at artemisaz.com and give us a call. Let's address it when we start to go through rough patches, not before it's a crisis. And you're going to know that it's a rough patch by kiddos that they start to not, they're declining from activity, they're maybe doing weird food habits. Like, they'll be like, oh, I can't eat until 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I mean, they have a lot of rigid food rules that don't make any sense. They notice what they're saying in the mirror about themselves, if they're avoiding the mirror or if they're looking at it too much, what they're saying about what they're seeing on social media, and their expectations of how they should look.
All right. Parents, always be involved. The biggest advice there, right? You need to be looking out for those things. Shauna, thank you so much. Great information, and we'll make it easy for you. We have the info on azfamily.com. Just click on the Seen on TV tab, and we'll have Artemis's information there. Appreciate your insight.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Derek?
Good insight.